I guess I could have just paused the video, but here we are. You know, I'm a Leo rising. I need to be in the spotlight. I need everyone to pretend to like me. I need everyone to ignore my flaws. Like any regular human being, okay? So anyway, um, I'm also like, I'm just too young to not post YouTube videos, Um, so today, what are we gonna talk about today? See, that's the thing is I'm like, well, what now? What now? Because all I really do is talk shit about people I know. And it's like, it's kind of hard to talk shit about people you know and then post it online. Because sometimes the bitches be finding it. Okay? Sometimes the bitches be finding that shit. And it's like, I don't know what to do now. Because, I mean, if you're finding the shit, I can't post about you no more. You know what I'm saying? But what we will do today is confront our fears. Our fears today are talking to men and smelling bad. Okay? Those are the number one fears of my life. I just dropped my Oreo in here. Hold on. Oh my god. What we will talk about today, besides our fears. So, my fave on TikTok was talking about Love on the Spectrum, the show. Now, Love on the Spectrum is about people who are on the neurodivergent spectrum. I think that's what it's called. I don't even know. I don't know if it's... I don't know. They're on the spectrum, and they pair each other together for dates. And so she's like, I don't really like watching it because I feel like we're kind of taking someone's disability and making it a spectacle because they're dating. And I saw a video, and she's like, no, like, it's not because it's completely different. It's a different thing. And she's like, I mean, I love India Matchmaker. And I'm like, well, that doesn't mean that it's good. That doesn't mean that it's right or that it's like, okay, because I understand it's helping these people, to find love, and it's putting them out there. But can we not, can we not figure out a way to not make it seem like the only reason that these two people could possibly be attracted to one another is because they're on the spectrum, is what I think she was trying to say. But for some reason, bitches be like, no, it's okay though. But is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it though? Is it though? I don't think it really is. If you want to say that, go ahead. I'm just saying I don't think it's right. But me personally, I'm not watching that shit. I don't watch any. I don't watch any show, actually. So that's why I'm a perfect candidate to ask. Because I don't watch shows. The one show that I watched is Pen 15. Pen 15, and I've watched The Office and Parks and Rec. The basics. Like, it's not... I don't think I'm very special in any manner. So I'm just saying, like, when it comes to shows, like, it better be good. Because I'm not waiting. My friend was saying that he wanted me to watch Downton Abbey, whatever it is. I watched it, I couldn't do it. It was like 10 minutes into the show, and I'm like, okay. I've already seen her thigh gap, I'm already scared. Like, you know what I mean? I've already seen her thigh gap, and I'm already scared. Like, I cannot do this right now. So, I didn't. He's like, oh, well, I stopped watching because they killed off my favorite person. I'm like, I stopped watching because I was getting body dysmorphia. I'm like, yeah, it's impossible to do anything nowadays. That's the reason why we are facing our fears. So today we faced our fear of smelling bad. Okay, our fear of smelling bad was holding us back. I'll tell you why. Because I had to unload a truck today. Okay, I work retail, I work customer service. So I had to unload a truck for the first time ever. Which basically means walking my happy black ass to the truck with the semi truck with all the shit coming out of the back. Grab the shit, bring it over to one end of the store, and come back. I did that, like, I'd say 22 times. 22 times. And my ass was sweating and huffing and puffing. And bitch, it's a workout. So I did that shit. Right? And I fucking was sweating. It felt like, and this was all at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It felt like, you remember when they had us in gym class? 7 o'clock in the morning, sweating our ass off, getting yelled at by some white guy. Like, that's what it felt like. But, you know, he wasn't yelling at me. He wasn't yelling. But my coworker, she's like, yeah, the boys might start yelling at you. I'm like, they're not yelling at my ass. You want to yell at me? Because the thing about me, I'm bigger than every bitch in here. Maybe not Pam. But every bitch in here, I'm bigger. That way. I'm bigger in every way. Okay? So, if you want to try to yell at me, I'm going to slam your body to the ground. And you know that shit too. Like, you know I'm big, I can't help it. Like, and so, I'm like, he better not yell at me though. He better not yell at me though. Because I'm almost 20 years old. I'm almost 20 years old. And if this bitch comes up in here, starts getting up in arms, we gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to box in the back of the store. So, forget about it. I let it go. Thank God. Okay, so anyway. So I faced my mirror because I was smelling bad as fuck. And I was sweating bad as fuck at work. And I used to sweat bad as fuck at work. Especially when it was summer. And girl, I'm late every day. So, you know, I'm coming in rushing, sweating bad as fuck. Like, no. So, you know, it's not an unusual sight to see me sweating my ass off at work, but it's an unruly sight. It's something that I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy, alright, sweating bad as fuck at work. I don't like doing that. That's not fun. Who wants to sweat bad as fuck at work? But I do anyway. I can't help that shit. We will be right back after the commercial, okay?